So we're going to be reacting to Tim Dillon on pretty much everything that's going on, specifically with, Iran right now. So let's see what he has got to say. This is a very long video. Get through this with me, family. Let's go.
The Tim Dillon Show. We are here. Spring has sprung. We have the spring background. I believe that is the Tulip Festival in the Netherlands. And a beautiful statement of spring and of hope, of new life. And I'm very hopeful and I'm very positive. And I don't care how bleak it gets. I believe that things are going to get better. I like this new leader. By the way, I'm bullish on this new leader. I'm gonna have a little trouble pronouncing his name, but he's because, by the way, I was always saying Ayatollah Khomeini, but it's Khamenei or something. I just realized that. But oh boy, here we go. Mojtaba Khamenei. I'm bullish on him, and I think we won the war, and I think it's time to leave and give him this country. And a lot of people are saying, well, we're starting off on the wrong foot with him because we killed his father, his wife, and maybe his daughter, right?
He killed his father, wife, and son. Right? So I don't think that he's just going to roll over and take that lightly. I definitely think that he's going to start something else with us. Obviously they don't have the manpower to do it by themselves, so they're going to recruit other people, which of course are backed by Russia. We all know that. The ambassador even admitted that. So, and backed by China too. But yeah, you kill someone's wife, father, son, yeah. They're not just going to roll over and play dead. So, let's see what we got going on.
His daughter as well? Well, maybe he didn't like his wife and his father. Here's the deal. You can't ever know the inner dynamics of any family. So, sure, I'm sure he was startled by the killing of his father, wife, and daughter. But I think on the flip side, this is a new day for him. He gets to be the leader. He can get another wife. He may have had another wife. He may have multiple wives. That's part of that thing they do. Because a lot of people have been saying, rightly so, like, hey, well, we killed this guy's father, wife, daughter, his family, and that's probably going to make him angry and kind of attacking his country and killing his family. Yeah. He's going to even be more dedicated to getting a nuke because that would have prevented this.
Yeah, probably.
So there is that school of thought out there, that he's actually going to be more dedicated to enriching uranium to make a nuclear weapon to prevent another attack by the U.S. and Israel.
Yes.
You might say that, but I think this guy might be good. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. about him. I have a feeling about him, no. and I have a feeling about this whole thing. I know that we're sending more warships to the Middle East and Marines, but I still think we've won and we're done. I know the Pentagon's moving additional Marines and warships to the Middle East as Iran steps up its attacks on the Strait of Hormuz, according to 3 U.S. officials. I still think we've won, and I think people should communicate to Donald Trump how much we've won, how glorious this victory has been for all of us, how exciting it's been to see this, how grateful we are for this, and that we should now just go home and think about it as a great, glorious memory of the past.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
the liberals will fuck it up if he goes, I won, we're done. The Democrats will be like, you didn't win anything. You actually lost. And he'll go, you're all right, and then nuke everyone. So whatever this man needs to hear, really, whatever this guy needs to hear, he's at the end of his life. He's endorsing Jake Paul for president.
Yeah.
He
which is
doesn't
crazy.
care what happens next. That's the thing
Which
with
is
Donald
crazy.
Trump. He doesn't really care what happens next. So whatever this guy needs to hear to get him out of this war, tell him. Tell him that. Whatever this dude needs to hear so that he can get us the fuck out of there, because this is, and listen, obviously we all support the U.S. military. That's why we don't want them dying for literally no reason.
Definitely.
In Iran, unfortunately. Now, I know people will
100%.
attack me for saying that. They will say, well, you're dishonoring their sacrifice. What I'm saying is that if we get a crazier leader than the one we had before, I don't get it.
Yeah. So I mean, I definitely understand that. Get us the fuck out of there. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? I get it. Iran has oil. We want their oil. But we were already getting some of it. So just renegotiate. What the fuck are we doing in this war? Honestly. Just think about it. Political shit aside, right? If you're left, you're right, whatever. Aside, what the fuck are we doing there? Why are we there? I mean, come on now. Just think about that simple concept. Why the fuck are we there? Let's get the fuck out. Let's bring all our troops home and get the fuck out of the Middle East. Let Israel fight that shit. Seriously. Let Israel fight that shit. That's just my thoughts, man. I mean, dead ass, like, can somebody articulate a viable reason why we're attacking Iran? Like, why are we attacking them? For what reason? Because they're Muslim? Come on. Oh, well, they attacked us in the past. Yeah, out of retaliation because something happened to them. This is just my thought. This is just my theory. If we were to stop fucking with these people, they wouldn't attack us or touch us at all. That's just my personal theory. If we stop fucking with them, they're gonna stop fucking with us. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts, man? Let me know in the comments. I'm not gonna play the whole hour video. If y'all want me to do that, I could definitely do that. But I just wanna, just bring it home. I like that he just got straight to the point within 5 minutes and did his thing. But let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Remember, like and subscribe. I love y'all. Peace.